Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you today? Nice. Do you know the grammar?
Yes.
We are learning lot of topic. Yes. Yes. So, do you know change the wise indirect speech, and they are very difficult to understand. Yes. But you know, in English, some topics are there. They are very easy, and you can understand easily. So, this is the one of the topic that is able to or unable to, and this is topic for your HSC board exam. It will be asked any question in the exam. You can get easily 1 mark. Yes. So look at there. Able to or unable. Able to means what? You have some ability. Yes. And you can say I can do it. So I can do it instead of can. You can use able to also. I can do it. You can say I am able to do it. Yes. So at that time we are using your ability or inability. Inability we can say I cannot speak English. That is your inability because you cannot speak English. At that time instead of cannot you can say I am able to speak English. Understood? So at that time we are using able to or unable. Understood? Now, some rules for able to or unable to. Some modal auxiliaries, for example, may, might, must. You can use as it is in the construction when we are making the able to or unable to. But some modal auxiliary, it must be changed. For example, first modal auxiliary can. Instead of can, we are using the present tense to be form am, is, are, and after am, is, are, we use able to. Understood first point? Get it? Yes. So that is instead of can, you use am, is, are, then able to. Okay? Now, say second form. Suppose instead of cannot. Suppose in the sentence negative question is there, negative not is there. At that time you can use cannot. Suppose may not is there, you can use also unable to. Might is there, you can use unable to. Might plus not, it is used unable to. But here is cannot. Instead of cannot, you can use am, is, are plus unable to. Okay. Now next, instead of could, you can use was, were plus able to. Suppose was, were are the to be past form, and could is also the past form of can. So that's why instead of can, here is past form of could. So we are not use am, is, are. We use was, were plus able to. Got it? Yes. Then instead of could not, use was, were plus unable to. First of all, I told you that is negation is there, negative, any negative question is there. At that time we are using not. So could not, and after could not you remove the could not and use was, were plus unable to. And last is there instead. Suppose in the sentence possible or impossible. Possible also show the that is the ability. Impossible show the inability. So possible is there. You can use instead of possible we use able to, and instead of impossible we use unable to. Impossible. Yeah, this is not possible question. So we can say it is unable to solve the question. Okay. So in this way we are using. So now some pattern for solving the able to and unable to. The first pattern, subject plus am, is, are plus able to or unable to plus verb plus object. This construction is very useful while you are making able to or unable to. When unable to, you can write, you can remove can, and you can write the proper modal auxiliary auxiliary, that is M is R. Suppose the plural form is there, you can use R. Suppose the singular form is there, you can. First pattern, I think subject plus to be form, then able to or unable to, then verb, then object. And now let us see the second pattern. In the second pattern, what is the first you should take? Subject, then to which past form was where, and then able to or unable to plus verb plus object. So suppose could is there, it is was where, could not is there, we use that was where plus unable. Understood? Okay. Now let us see the example. The first example, we can read French. The can, that's word, show the ability. Instead of can, we use able to. So that we can say we are able to read French. Also we can say I can speak English. Instead of can, we use I am able to speak English. Understood? I can pick up the box. We can say I am able to pick up the box. So it shows the ability in the sentence. It is called that able to or unable. Understood? Now Steven cannot drive a car. Steven cannot drive a car. Here that is cannot. Instead of cannot, we are using unable to. Steven is singular form, so we use is. Steven is unable to drive a car. Understood? Yes. Now the players could show their better skill. Here is the could. Instead of could, we are using able to. Where able to? Because here is the players is the plural form. So we use instead of was where. So that's why players were able to show their better skill. And last, we could not walk properly. So here is we also, it is the plural form. Instead of could not, we are using unable to. So here we can say we were unable to walk properly. So these are the some example of the construction of able to or unable to. And it is very easy. You can understood easily. And suppose some other model auxiliary are there, so you only write the model auxiliary and afterwards able to. Suppose negative is there, instead of not, we can write model auxiliary plus unable to, and it is very easy to understand this topic. I think everybody can understand easily. Yes? Yes.